Self-defense myth 48. Don't fight back. So, in certain situations, yeah, don't. If someone is running past you and they grab hold of your handbag to run away, don't hold on to your handbag and try and fight them. It's not worth it. Whatever you've got in the bag isn't worth more than your life. If, however, somebody is pushing you and they're about to clobber you, then the idea of just cover up, take a couple of shots, they'll get bored and they'll walk away. It doesn't happen. There's footage, if I can get hold of it, I'm going to pop the link in. It was one of those reality shows where they've got the CCTV cameras in cities, and it was in Chester from a few years ago, where a guy and a girl are walking home. 5 lads decide to attack them. We don't know the actual start of it because that wasn't on the show. What we did get was the guy is face down with 3 lads kicking the shit out of him. 2 of the lads keeping the girl back. Every time she comes forward, they just pie face her and shove her across the road. Once those 3 guys finish kicking him in because they're a bit bored, they start to walk away. The other 2 guys who've been keeping the girl back, they turn then and start to kick the guy and jump on him. So this idea that, just go to ground, cover up, or just cover up as best you can, and they'll get a couple of digs and then they'll walk away. No, that's horseshit. That doesn't work. If you know that it's about to kick off, which you should from the fence, they get 3 touches of the fence. The first time you go, mate, look, I'm not in trouble. The second time you push them back, you say, I don't want any trouble, but I will eat your face. The third time they touch it, the interview's over, you're cracking them. As soon as you hit them, you flee. There's a little bit more to it than that, but not much. However, if we get to that point, you should be preemptive, you should be hitting them first, you should be working on your escape, you should be avoiding completely if you can. But if it gets to the point where they turn physical and they throw something at you, be a fist or whatever, then you have to fight back. You have to fight back with everything you've got. It can't just be trying to block it and start pushing back. Mate, what's your problem? As soon as somebody throws something at you, even if you can cover up from it, you need to be straight in there fighting back with everything you've got. You need to fight back with everything you're worth. This idea of just let them hit you and they'll get bored and move on, it doesn't exist in today's society. It primarily, I think that type of stuff, from what I found online, that type of teaching is coming from people who don't really know how real violence works. That's coming from the people who tend to think that if you talk to your aggressor, you can calm them down completely, regardless what state of mind they're in. As I've gone over in another video, if someone's on drugs, you're not talking to them. Once someone gets past a certain mind, I called it the receptive mind. It was the clip. I'll link that as well. At a certain point, talking isn't going to work. At a certain point, just sort of standing there covering up isn't going to work. You need to fight back with everything you've got, because let's say you've decided that if I attack you, you're going to let me get 3 shots. Bam, bam, bam. What if on that second shot, I get you on the sweet spot and you go unconscious? So you're now out cold, and I'm left being in my aggressive state with whoever you've got with you. You are not going to be able to defend those people because you're unconscious, because you've decided to let me hit you. And because you decided to not fight back, I can do whatever I want. The flip theory of this, of if you fight back, you're meeting aggression with aggression and you're just going to make them angrier, that's absolute horseshit. It's been shown statistically over and over again. People who fight back have got a better chance of escaping unharmed. People who fight back have got a better chance of not being stabbed, not being beaten severely, not being raped, not being murdered. Always, 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 always fight back. A big part of this is the mindset. You need to acknowledge in your mind that you are worth defending. That feels like another video in itself. I'll do that later. But always, 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 always fight back. Always. Any comments, questions, queries, or suggestions, pop them in the box. I'll get back to them as soon as I can. I've got the time now. We all have, that I can do these videos a little bit more frequently. If there's anything you'd like to see me cover, let me know. If there's anything that I've covered that I just sort of bounced on and you want me to go more in depth, let me know and I'll be more than happy to go into all that for you. Until next time, train hard, train smart, stay safe.